Good Tuesday morning here, folks. We got an early start to the day. So this is a video that yesterday that Poor Man Speed Shop did. It's a review. The beginning of the video they didn't have any audio, so I kind of just sped it up to when the audio was corrected, and this is where we're at.
Your neighbors are cool, you just put your yard and store
And in that case, here's my argument here, Barry. Why are you selling stuff? You're a big time fucking YouTuber. Ryan's supposedly into cars, and he's got another 20 years here. Once you're dead and gone, Barry, you still want to fuck with cars, right? So, just some food for thought for everybody to think of. What I think it was is that challenge had to be moved regardless to get that big ass RV out of there. So he had to move it. He looks at Ryan and says, I'm going to go out here and do a video. We're going to make a comment say that we're going broke and we got to sell everything off. That's what I think happened. You guys feel free to let me know down in the comments, but that's what I think on it. And thank Gibby for letting me know my fucking mic was muted. Plus, I'm going to turn the camera around.
There's more tires and more junk.
And he fucking, he forgets what he does, and he just shows the car right where it is. Like, he's fucking stupid.
For a Mustang. That was sitting in the challenge.
And then explain this to me, Barry, okay? You know, we talked about this a minute ago, but my mic was muted, so I want you to be able to hear me so you can maybe come back and rebuttal me. Why would somebody buy half floor pan sections, which from your training tunnel to your rocker, you somehow got to merge it into your training tunnels in your car, or quarters, which are quarter floor pans, which are like your back to your front to that thing. When you, for $400 for an early Mustang, gets you a complete floor pan that you just weld in. You just spot weld in place. It's like factory. Comes with your seat risers, your torque box covers, all that shit. For somebody like you that can't fucking weld for shit, body panels, wouldn't that be your better alternative? Because I know your logic, Barry, it would be under undercoating and carpet and who gives a shit. Well,
And for all your undercoating needs, go check out my friend Gibby.
66 Blue Mustang are going to hit you low as hell because all that has to be tore back out.
He will hook you up. Good morning, Buster Radio.
Just some food for thought.
That's been sitting there for years. A 73 3
Early bird gets the worm.
27 Challenger that's out there for forever. It ain't there no more.
Because you're trying some
Long
bullshit.
day drive.
We're getting rid of some guys. We're gonna downsize and get rid of some of the vehicles that we're probably never gonna get to.
And see, I didn't watch the whole video. When Dad was outside, I didn't watch this full video, but I could immediately come out the door and I looked at Dad and said, hey, he's selling shit off. Come back in, I watched 2 seconds, I'm like, that fucking Challenger's sitting down in his neighbor's fucking garage. You lying sack of shit.
Yep, we're at it early this morning.
And like, when he's gonna show Ryan here in a minute. Look at Ryan. Ryan, dude, I can feel the sorrow coming off.
I had anticipated my buddy Rich going live this morning. However, he failed me, so we'll hit on Barry for right now.
The sadness, and it's probably not even the puck, it's probably life in general. It's just depression and the sadness. Like, get away from Barry, dude. Like, you don't owe him nothing.
Get rid of some
The people you owe are in the ground dead.
Get onto the
Well, you don't make the money, you got to work the program, they might be.
Fuck, I need my
Stick with us. That's where
You
you're
might get $50 an hour.
Ask you don't want a Matt, dude, or your aunt, dude. They'll help you out, bro. You don't need Barry. He's making your life fucking miserable. You just look at you and see it.
Oh, white truck.
That's one disabled person to another disabled person talking. Because it ain't handicapped.
We're having a heat wave.
Fucker. If we're gonna be politically correct here.
Hey, good morning, Richie.
Say something
You
like
fat
that,
fuck.
saying that R word, that fucking.
Is today gonna be the day?
Well, there's 12,000 pound Badlands Apex.
I mean, it's probably 4,000.
It's badass. I cleaned all the cables today. And,
Hey Bear, I know you get a good frame there for that fucker. That'll make it nice.
Is today the day the stint's gonna move a little bit? I don't know.
In cab. Fucking they might save the whole truck.
It's bad to the bone, guys. What I usually do is I'll pull the remote and I'll set that back in there in case it gets moisture or dampness or whatever, you know, is on it.
Oh yeah, I would give you like yeah.
Jump box,
Yeah,
rub it
definitely.
out, air guitars.
Like I said, you do it. Let me know, and I'll share them. I'll promote it. I mean,
They don't make them light. If it ain't heavy, it ain't good.
oh, that's what Dad thinks too. Is that to have a chest on the
He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
We here that I want to give to my great friend Super Steve.
Here is in this
2
cents.
cents.
Ready?
Hey,
So once Austin gives his 2 cents here about Ryan,
There's that couple where he lost a couple.
I got a video of Rich's I want to watch.
Ready?
there I have a magnet. A magnet on the bottom of it. I'm sorry for swinging there, guys. We're just swinging. I love when I do that because in my
Yeah, Beamer likes to swing from the cock.
we got a GoPro. No, you don't. You don't own nothing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you talk. I'll be right back. Right on real quick. I mean, he's an idiot.
I mean, you can't be real, Barry. I mean, that's what makes it you. That's what
Barry, I don't have a
so special.
GoPro.
It's fucking hard, man. I mean, you're fake as fuck, dude. You probably wouldn't have a GoPro if his sister would have bought one got you for Christmas. But
I had a knocked on camera. I still got that.
his sister bought you a fucking GoPro.
He ain't heavy.
And a fucking gaming laptop.
He's my
Actually, that's
brother.
Hey Barry, what's this? Huh? Your flashlight on the garage?
Yeah.
We'll grab a flashlight. I'll be right back, cause I don't want him to say no stupid shit. Hang on. I gotta pull my bearing and prove some shit. to
Hope
Barry.
you're feeling better,
Because
Busted.
people see this, that click on his channel, and I want to see how fucking full of shit he is. Hey Bear. What's that? What's that thing?
Mopa.
That says GoPro, don't it?
Oh, yeah, that's a GoPro.
Oh, don't got one of those, do you, Barry?
Barry ain't got one of them.
Hey, Barry, now you come on here and set on a video camera either, and maybe I'll bless you with the knowledge of knowing that I do. I think you're just mad because
Taking
you have
a minute,
GoPro and
all
you're
right.
actually not be lazy and edit videos, and you know that's above your class of videos.
It's good you're watching the videos anyway. I mean,
It is kind of funny to hear that he can be real. Like I at least am real. Like, oh, you do have some cool cars.
He ain't got shit.
Nobody ever seen
The
one.
only Barry's got to clap.
And you never will. You guys
Fucking gift that keeps on giving.
you're a liar. I mean, you're out of your fucking mind, bro.
Do you want to show some videos from last year?
I mean, I mean, the
Because-
only reason I'm not pumped around right now is because I didn't have the money to rent a car.
Here's-
Because you can go back and watch the year we went. I had to rent a car. My truck, I'm not driving my truck.
Hang on. But can I talk about some shit real quick? Sprinting the grass berries before the pumpkin run, right? So when you showed your ass and got banned, that was a sprint run in the grass. Then explain
He ain't
if I was
heavy.
banned why I was there.
He's my
Video on the
brother.
main channel, as well as a video for this channel, at being at the pumpkin run and being inside the gates of the event. Will you please explain that to me? I even did a live stream on this channel.
I told these guys, I don't know how many times. My brother got banned. I got banned.
Let's see.
They played with the last
His
name.
brother didn't get banned.
It's banned from the
Alright, well, I talk to his brother every day. I talk to his brother like I talk to a lot of people on here on a daily basis. And his brother did not get banned. That the lie detector determined that was a lie.
And I've closed that thing for close to 50 years. I'm sick of going. I'm glad I'm not going anymore.
There you go.
My
What's
son
up with
understood
that?
it.
Listen to that. Ryan should be happy looking then, right?
What are you talking about, Barry?
And I
Fucking
mean,
Ryan looks like a POW in this video.
He's glad. It's a little,
Listen to what
it's a dust bowl.
Listen, what? Do not. The pump run is not what Barry is saying.
Dude,
It's a good event. Support that event.
Yeah.
If you
listen,
support it.
it's ran by Fasties. I don't want to say that right, because some of them did watch this, some of it still doesn't know. I mean, anyway, the charity, basically, and the money they raise, they contribute to child charities, like, I don't know, rallies, things like that. I mean, the Donald House, I mean,
That's a
it
good.
is but Punk Run itself is a big-ass car show, dude. I mean,
That in itself, right there. Look at that. They contribute money to kids, to the kids organizations. That's a good deal right there. So of course Barry's gonna knock it now because he can't go to it because he's a fucking mutt.
there all day long last year, and fucking, I don't know, last year, year before, whenever we was there, and we didn't even walk the whole car show. That's how big it was.
What do you want? Give you you just want some background like music or something? If so, yeah, send it to me. I can't I don't have the editing software yet to cut out background noise. Not yet.
There he
I
is.
don't know what well, Barry is fast geeks in there.
Not just a
How's that, Barry? You got pod from everywhere.
You know, in October.
And they just told Barry that shit. I bet you Matt still
Let's
looking.
see, pumping around, you know, it's October.
Something else Barry's not telling you folks is, and fuck it, I'll spill the tea. One of Barry's best friends who you've seen on this channel 3 or 4 times, and even in the Pumpkin Run videos, had to vote against Barry.
Here, I want to tell a story what happened. When we got back from the spring run in the grass, Barry showed us shit.
When that video of him fucking with that girl went pretty good, screaming and shit, one of my most viewed shorts on my channel, one of their, I can't think of the exact name, but one of their people reached out to me.
The guy that runs public relations.
Asked for my email.
I got his phone number in my
Yeah,
shit.
asked for my email. Then we gave him our phone. We had sex on the phone, told him the information, what happened with Barry, all that shit, who Barry is.
Oh yeah.
I knew months in advance that there was a notice going out to
We
Barry.
knew Barry was going to get
Does nothing. Good morning.
We couldn't talk about it. You can go back and watch our videos. We say there's shit that we can't talk about. Because he, you know, I called the guy, and the guy's like, look, you guys are more than welcome to come down here anytime you want. You're the type of people we want here. I mean, and that's the truth. It's not made up. I mean, because they want people from they need out-of-town people to come to that event. And he's like, this ain't Barry's event. Barry has nothing to do with this event. You know what I mean? They said that they was glad Barry did this shit because they've been trying to figure out a way to get him out of this event for years. Especially after he called one of the guys that is in the board with the Fast Geeks shit on camera. For telling him not to do what he knows he shouldn't be doing. He's been going there for 50 years and you shouldn't be doing what he's doing.
Don't listen to what Barry says. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this, the guy that watches this from Past Geeks, your event was the first time I've ever saw it. It was a very rusty Superbird Daytona Charger, but I actually got to touch it. And it was very rusty. Touch it. And that was a lifelong goal that I always wanted to own one, but I'll never own one. But to see one, be up close to one, and put my finger and touch it.
Austin, don't say never. You still got a lot of life left in you, kid.
Was a dream
I
come
didn't
true.
have the money to get down there.
The world is yours. If you want something, you gotta
I mean, I didn't have the money
Make
to rent a
it.
car this time.
Take it.
We'll back down to spare there.
Break it.
So
Hopefully by then I'll have a
Middle of the
new
year,
car.
see, it's just that.
it's not
That
bad.
dirt is all full of dirt.
Dad, do you, hang on, Barry. Shouldn't you support the event just, even if there's 3 cars there, for what the event stands for and who they support? You're pro-American and all this other bullshit that you want to spill.
Here's how people feel like Barry Beamer in real life, in everyday life. It's just like Jeff's in his car. If Barry Beamer
Pops is doing good. He's back to working. He just left about 15 minutes ago. He's feeling a lot better than he was.
that car would be the best car in the world, but since it's Jeff and him, it's a hunk of shit. People like Barry Beamer, as long as it's
Won't stop working, though.
They can't do it or they're not allowed to do it. It sucks. It's junk.
Well,
I mean,
it's like my hunk of shit Charger.
Won't give it up.
It's junk because I own it, but if Barry had it, it would be the rarest of the
I
rare.
wish one of the people from the fast east of this office would comment on this and say, hey, we're from that association.
But
These guys are more welcome. That'd be funny as shit.
But-
That's very off.
Barry, they support veterans and children, and like
That's the only two things that they do.
that's what the proceeds go to help. Why,
No, they
why
don't.
does it matter?
You got that right.
Shouldn't it not matter even if there was 2 cars, even though it's a big fucking car show and swap meet?
You got that right.
But even if there's like 2 cars there, shouldn't you still go because of what they support?
Now, parking can get a little tricky. I ain't gonna lie about that. But
All of his doctors and stuff, they can't believe that he gets up every day at 4:30 and go and does what he does. They're baffled by it.
It really is. We hate it. Here's what we
Oh, exactly.
an irresistible set combo.
And yeah, that's the problem, man. Like, I've used InShot for a long time, and now I'm using CapCuts.
It's
And
more
even
than
with
this.
them, it gets tricky. Like buying their like pro features, I don't waste my money on it.
Here's what we've been working
Like,
on. I did
here, I'll talk
some
about
work
that for a
on
minute.
it.
Like, if Dad ruins something, like with talking or out background noise from neighbors, something like that, I usually just either section it and cut the clip out, put music in the background, things like that, because I don't have the software to edit background, and that shit, to actually like find a real professional software that is fucking. Now, maybe if I become a top tier YouTuber like Barry, I can afford that, but you know.
Barry, it's sad that your kid doesn't have enough cojones to let you know he's upset about that wrong. But I believe he's told you, but don't just say he didn't let you know he's not upset. That's sad that he's not man enough to say, Dad, what you did was bad. If we go any more evictions.
My dad would break my jaw if I stepped all out with him, and I would still tell him that I would be upset. I would just find a broke non.
It would have to be telling your boy.
Harassment and on the, change the oil on the Clipper that I did. And,
Again, Austin, you're not gonna find yourself in that predicament because your father isn't a piece of shit fucking loser like this scumbag is. And guys, I want you to take notice to what Ryan is sitting on. He's sitting on a pillow that's been out there for over a year. It's been on the ground. It's got fucking fleas over it. This kid's squatting on it.
Ryan's been working on, he's back on the.
Look at this. He's sitting right on it.
We're cool.
Ugh.
So we're gonna try to take.
Now, when Barry moves this ratchet here in a minute, sits down, and he's gonna start talking, we'll probably pause it, but pay attention to Ryan's face. And if you believe in like the aura thing, read his aura. Just read him as a person.
He looks like a fucking POW.
How do I word this? Because I don't want it to come out. Ryan is seriously giving off vibes like he might check himself out.
Like he's a POW.
And worse than says, I'm pushing that. I don't want Ryan to check out. No one. Live your life, dude. I'm telling you, get the fuck away from your dad who's causing all this trouble.
Even though Ryan has said some shit, I really believe that the only reason why he said what he has said is because he's been coached by this fucking asshole. You notice now, though, the kid doesn't say nothing.
Like, read his aura, just look at him. And then when Barry goes to talk tough, look how Ryan acts.
Instead of being at the pumpkin run and enjoying himself,
Got a port, and then fix that.
he's sitting here.
Restringing.
Oh, there is there is closed captions.
Anyways,
Winning.
Yeah, Craftsman. We ripped this thing into everything.
You know what
We
the fuck you're
ripped
doing,
the
right?
shoot on it, so. Learn from a friend of mine.
I might call RTO later on today and talk to Tyler. Let them know if he's still renting, if he's renting this thing, which I believe he is. He's on the, rent to pay or whatever the hell, rent to own, whatever the fuck the deal is. That he is just destroying this thing.
Drill some hole, put some zip ties in it, wham, back together.
Somebody had to teach you that.
Nice.
Where's the bottom of it at?
Yeah, maybe get another year out of that shoot before I could buy one. So he's taking 1, 2, 3 weed eaters, and took, well, I don't know, maybe a piece or two here and there, I don't know. He built this one here that I bought from Home Depot for $69. That's the one that's gonna go to Steve Sims.
From Home Depot for $69.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey,
Ryan's
something
just,
else
yep.
I just noticed.
Exactly,
When did we ever,
Busted.
like, think about
Exactly.
a year prior to this, before me and Jeff came on the scene and started reviewing this stuff, and all this stuff had happened. When did you see Ryan and Barry act like this? Prior to all of us being involved, like, listen how quiet Ryan is. He's not talking. He's not saying, "Yeah, Dad." Even when he acknowledges Barry in a minute, it's just yeah.
December 31st, 2024. No, wait. Wait a minute. How long have we been doing this now? 23. December 31st, 2023. Barry's life got turned upside down. His bullshit was exposed.
Yeah. He's just not man enough to hold Barry accountable.
One of my great friends needs a weed eater, so I stepped up and dug it
Because
out.
let's face it, every kid wants to be like their father. They look up to their father. They want to emulate him. Unfortunately, in Ryan's case, I mean, look at his father. You know, this is what he's got. So that's why I believe in the beginning there he was running his mouth just to keep pace with his father. But Ryan isn't this stupid. He knows what's up. You can see it in the kid's face.
And
He's broken.
Right now we're having some issues with it. It doesn't really want to turn over very good. I think it's a Marlboro. Did you put some Marlboro Mist oil on it?
Oh Jesus!
Just Marlboro Mist oil sitting in it, so that hopefully will free it up. And,
I thought he had a picture of that's what you talked about.
we got these
Listen to this.
trolling haters who, for some reason, are so racist and so biased that
Look at Ryan's face.
Yeah, where's our, hey, Barry, where's the racist shit, dude? I mean, you're making claims, I mean, where's the racist shit, Barry?
Look, just guys,
There.
just look at this poor Barry. You are crushing this kid's fucking soul.
Ryder, what are you doing, you little freak?
Does he look happy? Does he look ecstatic to even be in your fucking presence?
What are you doing out of
Wow,
bed?
Barry.
Good morning.
Father of the fucking year.
Hey, he gets the Father of the Year award, all right. Hey, Barry, I know you're watching.
Badger, you know, my handicapped son. And these, you guys are,
Listen, I know for a fact that Ryan is upset. At least from this point on, he's upset with Barry. Because Barry used to do this to Ryan all the time. Listen, when Barry would introduce Ryan to strangers, Barry wouldn't say, "Hey, this is my son Ryan." He would say, "This is my handicapped son. This is my disabled son." To strangers, folks. I mean, you're sitting at the carnival walking around or at the circus, and he walked into a video. He wouldn't say, "Hey, this is my kid Ryan." He would say, "This is my disabled," and it drove Ryan insane.
And you guys know why he would introduce him as his disabled or handicapped child? Because Barry's always looking for a discount, an edge, something he doesn't have to pay
Ryan
for.
hates that shit.
And I wouldn't blame the kid.
This is true. Barry, I can pull out medical records if you want to say I'm not fucking stupid. Fuck it, let's say what is stupid.
I don't care what the pretty that you do.
But here's what I want to say to you. If my fucking father, my mother, my listen, handicapped people we don't want to be looked at as handicapped. We don't want to be looked at as
Con man, exactly.
We want to be
Con
looked
artists.
at as normal, like every fucking body else. When you
Right,
call us
right.
handicapped,
He's a
when you
smelly
call us
con artist, though.
disabled, you're
He's a
grouping us
smelly,
up, but you're
stinky
saying,
motherfucker.
These people are normal, but these
You're
people
saying you're
aren't.
limited.
Yeah.
You're saying you're limited, Barry.
I know. Were you gambling again? You
So, I
fucking
don't
better
know why
not
the
have
fuck you
been.
do that, but hey, it's
Let me look at your
anybody
pupils.
on the planet that harasses or has anything bad to say something about us.
Look, Barry, let's be fucking real, really quick. Can we both be real for a second? If Ryan wouldn't have bumped his fucking gums about Jeff and bumped his gums about stupid shit, he would have been left alone.
Listen, this is from my point of view and my standpoint. This is all me. All me.
I want to hear
I'm
Pops.
a good person. These are facts, though. This is how I see it. The minute you come out talking about Jeff's little kid, the minute you start threatening to kill people's children, Barry, threatening to harm their children, that puts your boy on the table. I don't care if Ryan ever said a fucking word for that. Listen, I just like her out there, but there comes a point when that's done, and you have moved past that point with this shit, Barry. So fuck your fucking kid. I mean.
So,
And you know what? After hearing that, I agree with Jack. You know what? Fuck Ryan. Fuck him is right. How many times has he threatened to fucking... You know what? You're right, Jack. Fuck him. I was starting to feel bad for the little bastard.
How are you going to sit here and talk about a 7, 8, 9-year-old kid? Say that he has this shit coming when there's a death threat made
well,
against
here's, Dad, what have you always taught me in life?
Oh, here we... Yeah.
Poser.
What have you always said about me running my mouth?
If you don't want this, if you don't want to beat up, the saying is, if you don't want beat up, don't want your gun.
But that applies to this too. If you don't want to
If
be
you
brought
don't
up
want in it, don't run your fucking mouth.
because the minute you open your mouth, you're in it.
That's it. Well, that's very... These are factual points.
I just said one thing. It doesn't matter if you said fucking.
There's no, I'm disabled, so I get a pass.
Again, you're trying to use, you're doing what you've done this boy's whole life. And Ryan, what this is true. Tell that fucking old son of a bitch to knock the shit off. You're using your son's disability to draw
There's
attention.
something wrong with you. You got a serious problem. And all I can say is, God's gonna get you. And may God have
Look,
mercy on
look
your
how
soul.
Ryan is. Look at how Ryan is.
You know, or a bully type person and.
Look at his facial. Look right now. Look at his facial feature.
Listen,
You
how
know,
you gonna talk about
ass around and that's what these guys
Listen,
do.
you're Mr. Honesty. You used to bully people mercilessly. You would pull their handle out, bring up their channel on your. They would make a comment to you. And some people didn't even make like a back comment. They would just say something like, "Hey, that's."
Jack makes some excellent points. See, I try to not think about the things that have been said about my son, just because if I think about them, then I get mad, and when I get mad, I'll start saying shit that I might regret, and it's, you know, there's no way that can be a good thing. But Jack is 100% right. How many times has Barry threatened that he's going to do this, that, and the other thing to not only me and, you know, my son, but the same thing with Jack's son right here, Austin. He has inadvertently thrown this kid right into the fucking fire. They're absolutely right.
That'd be a nice car when it's done, or that'd be a nice car and he's going to work. You would take that person, you would take the time to take, you couldn't even afford a notebook of paper, dude. You would have to use an old envelope from a bill, and you would write on the back of it their handle, the comment they said.
Exactly.
Then
Jimmy.
you would come out on your front porch and you would talk, you would say, read their comment, call out their channel, then pull their channel up on their phone, talk about what they didn't have. I've heard you threaten to kill motherfuckers' dogs. I've heard you threaten to kill people over a comment.
And hey, can I talk something real quick?
I mean, talk about a bully. That's a bully, man.
Barry, and I personally
Fact.
thank you for giving me and Jeff this platform, because here's the deal. If you would have done your Mr. Obvious on Jeff's page for the first time, I wouldn't know who Jeff was. And if I wouldn't have followed along like a good subscriber, I wouldn't have heard you make them racist fucking statements you
If
made.
you wouldn't have been a racist piece of shit, if when I came at you respectfully, like a man to try to help your dumbass, even though I knew you was suspicious, but I never have liked you. But I tried to help you out. I told you what that word meant, and you said, "Fuck you,
Same thing you're
motherfucker."
saying here.
I can say what I want to say and do what I want to do. That came back to my boy. It doesn't mean that. It means something. Once you cross that line, I'm like, "You sure you want to do this, dude?" And you're like, "Fuck you."
And
Well,
then
now fuck you.
and then
you
the
know?
smoke clears. Barry sees he's not backing out of it. Barry goes, "Well, me and my brother used to call his friends that I didn't know what the word meant."
Bullshit, he didn't know what that word meant.
You're a coward. You're a
All I
bully.
can tell him is.
And not Matt, his older brother. He makes it clear it was his older brother who's throwing on that word.
Any place you call it,
Dad?
Dude, all you have to do is sign a waiver, Barry, and pick a ring in your area because you can't get up here because you're broken spot.
Now-
Oh,
And I gotta stop this for a second. This guy's challenging anybody in their sister. Name the place. This motherfucker that just before this was struggling to carry that fucking jumper box with the air compressor from Harbor Freight. He had to put the thing down 3 times. He's challenging motherfuckers like he's some tough guy. He's a fucking old mutt. With scabies.
But I'll get the money. Sign the ring, dude, but it has to be a waiver. This is a first. Be a man, Barry. I'll mail you the waiver.
If they got in the ring and Jack hit him, it would be like that Nightmare Before Christmas there. Is that what it was called? Yeah. Mr. Oogie Boogie, when they fucking pulled the thing and all the shit fell out. Ugh.
Draw up the waiver.
They do got scabies, man. Look at them.
What happens in that ring? No matter who wins, loses, gets hurt, killed, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Jack would. Oh, I'd love to see
The
it.
liability waiver protects the other person. It says, look, it basically says we both agree.
And best believe Barry knows deep down at heart he'd get the fucking snot beat out of him.
in here and do this.
Hence why he never
Whatever
responds.
happens, nobody is liable. That way you can't sue, you can't fucking, you can't put somebody in jail,
But
blah, blah, blah.
Good
I'll have an
customer.
attorney draw all that shit up. I will mail it to you, Barry, then when you get it. You have to sign it and take it to Notary Public. Here's the deal. You have to sign it in front of Notary Public. So what you have to do is you have to take your Jackass phone, strap it to your chest when you go to Notary Public, make sure she knows you're recording. And you have to say, I need this signed, I need this notarized.
And also, too, Barry, you stand to make some good money because I know me and Pops will throw down. I know a couple other people that will throw money in it. You could have a nice, and for you, this should be easy money because you should just be able to knock this dude out.
Video, you in the Notary Public, getting it signed, then mail it back to me, Barry. Then we'll get the ring going and we'll do this shit, bro. But I'm not wasting any time until I have a signed fucking waiver, dude. I mean, you're out of your mind. You're a pussy. You're not gonna do shit. You're gonna sit here and say any time, any place. You're gonna say nothing else about it. You're just gonna keep. Listen to his voice.
And there's another
When he
100.
talks about whooping you, listen to the tone in his voice. When he talks right now, listen to his tone. That's why you're gonna do that. I'm
what do you
crazy.
think it is?
Huh?
What do you think it is?
He just, his feelings about fuck around and shit.
Yep.
Well, why would he be influenced? He didn't want to go
I
to
mean,
something else.
anytime, any place. I mean, what is anytime, any place mean, Barry? I'm telling you, the time is when we get the waiver lined out. The place is you're picking a boxing ring. You just find where you're gonna ring out.
Mark 1.
We're gonna ring out for
TCB, baby.
5 minutes. I mean, well, I'll pay for the hour or whatever the fuck. I mean.
All right, guys.
Okay.
There's no reference.
Okay, so that was that one. Where's my fucking fat buddy here? So I was watching a video last night when I got home of this Rich. And I think it's on the videos. I'm gonna have to go back here. This was some funny, and I was fucking with it. I was speeding it up and slowing it down. It was fucking awesome. Let's see if I can find it here again. Rich blaming other people. Review time. Yeah, well, I got up early this morning figuring this fat fuck was gonna go live, but he must have been letting the drinking, let the liquor do the thinking last night again. Was it this one? Yes.
Hello, everybody. It's
Guys, this is comical. Sit back and watch.
Rich220. And if you're unsubscribing to me, And that means you're part of the clan of the people that have been stepping all over me all the while. Now, we had Ari today.
Ari.
Ari Don't Surf was actually mocking me earlier. So I figured out their little game plan on what they're doing. And I gave a little dose of their own medicine back to them. I'm tired of being stepped on. I'm tired of subscribers unsubscribing to me. So, Order Salvage Outlaw, I will never unblock you. You sit there and threaten to have a fight with me and talk about sending me a plane ticket so I could come to your front door so you could start garbage? All you've been doing is talking smack about me ever since. That's why all my subscribers are deleting, because of your mouth. And a lot of the other people that are actually following you and removing me, well, they don't know the half of it, but they're gonna find out. Because there's gonna come a time where they're not gonna sit on your nerves quite right, and you're gonna blow up at them. I guarantee.
I'd like to poke those beady fucking eyes right out of his fat fucking head. Ugh.
It. Okay? Now, I'm a 54-year-old man. Okay? I am overweight. I don't have a problem with that. I have no problem getting up underneath my car.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I have 5 of the connecting rod bearings in now. There's only 3 left to do. But it's in a very tight area and I have to move the engine or turn it a little bit in order to get the connecting rods in the right position so I can remove the old ones. Everything else is done on that car. All of it was done by me.
No shit.
And the information that I got from people like you,
Well,
it's in the right position so I can remove the
you guys wanna
old
see some more
ones.
funny shit?
Everything else is done on that car. All of it was done by me. And the information that I got from people like you were the type of people holding me back from having my car run. So I don't even pay any attention to any of you people anymore because half of you people like ASO and Unfinished and John Wilburn. John Wilburn never worked on a car. I don't see one single video where John's getting his hands greasy or dirty or his clothes. Okay? Nothing. Even the one time where he's sitting there taking film footage of a racetrack, he's sitting there watching other people do the work while he's supervising. Get your hands in there and get dirty. That's the whole point of this. And you're supposed to be supportive of other people, not mocking me, John, and posting bad karma about me. You're supposed to be supporting people like me. You're the reason why people don't do this anymore, okay? Because they don't want to hear your garbage. They don't want to hear you run your mouth, and they don't want to hear you frickin' make fun of them either. My words may be a little cross sometimes, but believe me, pal, I know exactly what I'm doing. This is not my first car restore, and it won't be my last. The last one will be the Oldsmobile. So everybody else, you want to unsubscribe? Be my guest. I don't care anymore. Ari, I seen your post to your friend, you're just being an ass. I saw that, okay?
What's up,
And
Pop?
the reason why I posted those things about your vehicle is because the overspray was ridiculous. That's something that a 3-year-old or a 5-year-old would do.
Well, you're the winner, Dad.
Don't tape anything
Oh.
off. And then you didn't use any primer because I could see underneath the blue there's yellow paint. And underneath the yellow paint, there's like black paint.
Monday.
On the side where the paint's peeling up already. Jeez, man. Use primer, okay? If you want a little lesson on painting a car, you need to talk to this guy right here. All right? Yeah. Hello. Everybody else who's not part of that clan or that ordeal that's trying to make a menace out of me, thank you for your
He had
subscription.
to catch his breath.
Thank you for your loyalty, and thank you for not trying to make waves for me, like ASO telling Bear Rose to block me and Buck to block me. You think I don't know this stuff? You think I'm clueless?
Yeah, you are pretty clueless there, Rich. Oh, Rich. Where are you, Richie? Come out and play. Come out and play, Richie boy.
And here's my response to your stupid song. I ain't here to adhere to your every little whim, pal. I'll get that car running when I'm damn well ready to. When my COPD stops and I can breathe. And then, hello everybody. Hello everybody, this is Rich 220.
Hey, look, it's live video. It's live video of Rich at the truck stop after he just sucked a cock.
Actually supported me and stood behind me all the way. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Without you, I probably wouldn't have gotten through finishing that 57.
Look, he's got load in his beard.
Because there was quite a few times where I was thinking about giving
Malt hugs, Richie.
because, you know, like too many
Richie
chefs
Malt
in the
hugs.
kitchen.
Yeah, that's
Everybody's
it. Richie Malt hugs. How you doing?
opinion. And you don't know who's there to help you, and who's there to sabotage you.
I can hear the trucks
Those
idling.
that were there and have turned their backs on me and have supported me throughout the way and have given me a positive influence to keep going. You know who you are, and if you don't, well, you
No,
know who you
Rich
are.
does it for free. Rich does it for free.
And I know who
For
you
love
are.
of the sport.
And believe me,
For love of the cock.
I don't turn my back on people that don't turn their back on me.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, that's what I wanted to say. I hope all my followers and my supporters have actually had a great holiday. Happy New Year, and, you know, I hope your Christmas was great. And we're not done yet. I got to work on a 69 old, so I got to
Oh,
do
yeah.
body work and interior
Fucking
work.
tree's getting ready to fall on that, Jimmy.
What is it? Exterior transmission coolant line.
Oh, yeah.
And I still have to do a front main bearing on the timing chain cover for the 57.
Oh, God.
And I also have to do oil pan gasket.
Oh, boy.
And then tighten down new plugs. I have new plugs for it.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to tighten down the exhaust to the exhaust manifold.
Of course.
And that should do it.
Yeah.
Pretty much for 57 as far as mechanic goes. And then after that, I have another vehicle in the back. It's a 2006 Chrysler Town and Country. That
The fuck
needs
you gonna do with that?
What do they call it? It's not a brake booster. It's well, in a way, it is. It's ABS.
Oh.
So I have to put that in.
ABS?
That's sitting in the car or in the van, but I have to put it on the master cylinder and hook it up. So that'll be another chore that I have to do, and I think that's going to need body work too. And then it'll be my mother's PT Cruiser.
Oh, God.
Needs new tires, struts, and
Oh, you do strut? You do struts? Really?
And there's always work to be done. Something that has to be done on something, you know.
You better get back in one of those driver's trucks and
Once
suck
again,
another cock.
I appreciate each and every one of you who have been there throughout the whole process of this car, and you guys realizing that it's not just the internal engine or the engine that needed work to have done on it, to be done on it. And you guys knew that I did the metal fabrication and the paint and the primer and the interior work and all that other jazz. And you
Jazz.
guys know just as well as I do that if it's one person working on a car, going back that far, you know, it's going to take a long time to do it. And me not knowing exactly what was wrong with it, you know, the people that did help me out, I really do appreciate it. All right, so hey, tell your friends, you know.
Hey, tell your friends, you know, it's Rich 57 LLC. Let's see what else we got here. Come on, Rich, go fucking live. You fat fuck. You just gonna sit in the back and watch, Rich? Hey, where's Tim? Come on, Tim. I know you can leave a comment. Your mother's probably still sleeping. Let's see. Let me see. We get back 2 years. Same shit. It's just all basically the same shit. Doesn't change. Finally have enough energy.
Hello, everybody. It's
We're not gonna. Dude, don't tell me that. You motherfucker.
Yeah, I already know who are the ones that stuck garbage in here.
Fuck. Come on, Timmy boy.
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you stopped drinking.
Imagine what he must look like sitting on his porch in the middle of the night with his light on him.
Elmwood Park, New Jersey. I have to look that up, Tim. I have to look that up, see how far it is, because that's pretty far from here. You know? That's like down Elizabeth, Newark,
What?
and Hillside area.
The fuck you over here getting all excited about? You got a lot of shit wrong.
I'd rather get all the particulars on it before I bring the heads down, you know? I don't want to make the trip down there
Oh,
if they can't do it at a reasonable cost. If it's going to cost too much, you know, I mean, I'm already thinking about
Yeah, I'm
coughing up a lot of
pulling wrenches, guys.
because I have to, you know, get all the parts and everything else in order to make this.
I think Ryder's been up all night. His pupils are kind of pinned. Look, he's got his arms right under them armpits. We're gonna get a good whiff.
Goes, I haven't started to drink. I drank when I was in my 20s, and that was it. After I got done with that, my little, you know, trip down alcohol lane was done and over with.
Yeah, I don't know what Ryder's up to.
Same thing with the drugs. Like they say, weed is legal nowadays. Well, it's not if you're driving school kids. They still drug test you. You know, and they'll also alcohol test you too. You know, and if you come up with any of that in your bloodstream, guess what? You don't have a job. Doesn't matter where you work. You could be driving school kids. You could be working at a gas station. You could be anything where you're driving a vehicle. The distribution truck for, you know, sodas and water or whatever the case may be.
Oh, this is when
You're
he.
dealing with their machinery, their truck. So if you have any of that in your bloodstream, you're not going to have a job.
Thank God
In
for.
the gas station, if you come in there like staggering and pulling all over yourself and everything else, they're going to know something's wrong with you. They're not going to want you to work there either. They figure they can get somebody that's sober in order to do the job.
Rich, they
correctly.
wouldn't want you working in there because they'd know you'd be eating all the fucking
You
candy
do it incorrectly.
and the snacks. Take a look at them stink teeth. They could make a hot fucking Austin should make a horror movie out of your teeth. Oh, look at, always paranoid.
Well, I'll tell you, that place is pretty busy on the weekends. I didn't think I'd see that parking lot that full.
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
Oh yeah. And how's the Corolla? Are you doing any work to it, or is it just like a runnable car, daily driver, what? That's cool. You know, the one thing is, like I said, when a lot of people on here, you know, they look at it as if you don't have an old car, then you're not part of the clique or whatever. That doesn't always necessarily mean that, you know. I mean, you're still dealing with a car that has an engine. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things may have been upgraded to electronic, you know, fuel injection and all
Oh
that.
yeah, electronic. They got the
Ultimately,
fuel
the long
injection.
haul is there's still a regular combustion chamber and an engine block underneath and all that other crap.
Oh
So,
yeah.
you know, it's still an engine, it's still a car. You know, people like those cars. They,
Yeah.
You know, some people don't like
Guys,
it.
again, that's
Some people don't, you know,
www.bullion.com/rich57.
your Toyota, you know, the Corollas or Celicas or whatever the hell they want to call it. And then your Hondas.
Type in promo code MOLE220. Well, actually, MOLE550. What am I
The
saying?
big fart can on the end. You know, looks like somebody puts an exhaust on it that don't belong on the car. Yeah, these people are ordering food left and right.
Oh, Rich loves a good sandwich.
Uber Eats. This guy looks like his battery's gonna die. Lights are dim. That's good,
The
man.
mash.
That's good.
It was a
Yeah,
monster
enjoy it.
mash.
That's all that matters, right? That's what counts. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
That's right.
You're the one that bought the car. You're the one that paid for it, not them.
Rich likes to make phone calls.
If somebody's having a party, I don't know what or who.
Hold on one second. I can fly. Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Yep. Then for a while you had your what is it? The
Looks like Noah parked his ark underneath his fucking
Subarus.
chin.
The Subarus are ones that are, you know.
That was kind of
They're
stupid.
saying that they stay out there longer, you know, and all that other jazz.
Jazz.
And they don't break down this quick.
He likes jizz in his mouth. Rich, did you ever know that you're
Maybe
my...
just quick check and grab a couple of Arizona iced tea or whatever
Yeah, bang a couple of those down.
till tomorrow. Then I'll go buy a bunch of stuff to drink at the house.
Yeah, there you go. The
I mean,
drink.
I got 4C lemonade and peach tea mix, but
Have those fingers marinated enough? Come on, give it a good
I should
smell
get
now,
spring
Jim.
water and stuff like that for that.
Give us a good whiff. Show us.
This guy says, because I can't
Ah, there's them stink fingers. Imagine what those smell like. Ooh. Like fucking Fritos and fucking ass. With a little bit of cigarette. Ugh.
Ah,
Come on, smell it. Now he's giving the old ball bag a
so
slide.
how's the lighting? Is it okay? Can you guys see me well
Yeah,
enough?
we can see you great. Hard to miss,
Sitting
Jim.
outside on my balcony. So we got one light
Oh.
across the parking lot. So it's shining pretty good.
Ugh. The chunky shit. He's getting pissed that these people are ordering sandwiches.
Oh, we got 18 people in here now, I guess.
Yeah. 16 of them are fucking 3-letter agencies. Dumbass. Always, you know why he's paranoid? Because it's just a matter of time. Yeah, give it another, there we go. Let him marinate again. Look it, I've said it before and I'll say it again. In his older videos, he talks about using his Chromebook and his laptop. Then when all the shit came out about him being a pedo, all of a sudden those things got wiped and now they can't be connected to the internet. Look at constantly.
That guy's gonna need a new battery soon. His headlights are really dim, and so is his taillights.
Oh. Is it the bat? Maybe it's his alternator, fuckface. He's just stupid. Who would even make a comment like that? I think he's gonna need a battery soon. His headlights. Put them in his strong box, yeah. You know where his strong box is? Underneath his fucking...
You know, and the other thing is too is like when I make my videos, I don't go calling other people bitches and motherfuckers and all that other crap.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
You know, do the same one to them as they do on.
Yeah, bring it on, fat boy.
You know, a little taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, I want a taste. Under the fupa. Yep. Under the fupa. Again, that's www.bullion.com/rich57. Keyword Mole550.
Let's see.
Don't worry, Rich. 3i Atlas is coming to pick you up.
It's my what?
You know how many fucking cows had to be slaughtered to make that? Oh. Forget
My
about
first
it.
car? My first car was actually it was a 1970 Dodge Challenger. It was blue with a black top. And I got the car with a bad transmission. So I paid $289 to have another transmission installed. And then I drove the car one time. Had a bunch of people surrounding the car like they were trying to carjack me. And when I lit up the tires, they all scattered. You know?
Turn it down, down. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Yeah, Hemi, my fuck. Okay. If he's got a Hemi, then ride as a German Shepherd, okay?
He's like, yeah, I've been following you for years. It's like, you know, there's nothing that you're saying or nothing that you've done that didn't make any sense, you know? And the people that are hating on you are just people that can't come up with anything better to do with their time, you know?
Really?
So I can understand that, you know.
Believe me, I could be doing a lot better things, but you know what?
Sometimes, like I said, I may not, like I may say,
I don't start something and then don't finish
see,
it.
push rods instead of rocker arms, or push rods instead of connecting rods.
Yep, he's
you know,
smelling it.
or
Look,
vice versa.
he's getting involved right now,
I'm hoping
folks.
that the person knows that if I'm talking about rod bearings,
Rub
I'm
that
probably
ball
talking
bag
about
into your
connecting
face.
rods.
Smell it.
And if I'm talking about rocker arms,
Taste it.
well, then I'm probably talking about
Love
push
it.
rods.
Would
It's
you-
just that common sense, you know. Some people get it, some people don't.
Look at, he wipes it on like his bottom part of his lip there, so it lingers up into his nose and he can smell it. Is he getting out of breath sitting there?
Oh God!
Oh, gotta
What
adjust.
the hell time it is? Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. Shit.
Shit. Look at him looking
I'm
around.
gonna check the weather too, because I want to see what it's gonna be like for tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, come on, move your fingers so we can see those teeth. Show us the tops.
Yep. So so far I have to do some editing
There you go.
on some video that I did earlier today for the heads,
Editing.
and then I'll have to do some editing tomorrow for
What?
what I did today. You know.
You mean editing the fucking child porn or what? You ain't editing no videos on here, bud.
What am I saying about what?
You're probably looking at kitty porn right now. Sick fuck. Cross-hatch teeth.
Yep. Yeah, some do and some don't. That's the thing.
Yeah. They ought to hang you upside down by your talons.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too. I think that's about enough for one night.
Yeah.
I think I made my point pretty clear.
What point?
Unless somebody's clueless and they can't understand. then
I
I'll
can't
tell them,
understand
you
a
know?
fucking word you're saying.
But usually what I deal with is on a common sense wavelength. I don't deal with way out yonder type
You
things.
should be on Jeopardy.
It's not the way I was brought up. I'm not trying to beat around the bush in order to get my point across. You either get it or you don't.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Simple.
And as far
Simple.
as your haters are all concerned, I'm not here to answer to you.
Oh, here we.
This is not your channel.
There it is.
And the days
That's
of
our
you,
channel, bitch. We tell you to
trying
jump,
call
you
me
say how high.
racist and all that other crap.
Get it right.
Well, that stuff happened over a year ago, and I haven't had any problems since, and it doesn't make a person a racist.
Oh, so you haven't called anybody the N-word again on live?
I watch everybody that watches mine, man. Like you get Dennis on here, Twisted Garage. I watch his videos all the time, man. And then you got the other guys that are on here too. If they have film footage or,
Right.
or videos
I gotta
that they
pin that.
post online, I'll watch it. If the people that, even some of the people that I hate or hate on me, I watch their videos. But mainly what their point is, or my point of watching their videos is just to see what kind of crap they're talking.
Huh.
That's about it. And usually it is just that crap.
Really?
It's got nothing to do with anything.
Really?
So people that are getting angry and talking.
So you're
about,
telling me you haven't
punching
sucked
their
any
house
cock?
and kicking their butt and all that other jazz. It's pointless. You know what I mean? I wouldn't make a trip to go and see somebody just because I don't like what somebody says. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold a grudge against somebody like that. That's why they call this the United States. It's a free country. You can say whatever you want.
Whoa.
And it shouldn't have any
Whoa.
repercussions for it,
What? Let me back that up again, because I am a little fucked up. You know what I mean? I got birds on the brain.
Mine, I'll watch it, If the people that, even some of the people that I hate or hate on me, I watch their videos, but mainly what their point is, or my point of watching their videos is just to see what kind of crap they're talking. You know, that's about it. And usually it is just that crap. It's got nothing to do with anything. So people that are getting angry and talking about, you know, coming to their house and kicking their butt and all that other jazz, it's pointless. You know what I mean? I wouldn't make a trip to go and see somebody just because I don't like what somebody says.
Rich, you wouldn't make a trip anyways because you couldn't fight your way out of a fucking paper bag. Number one, okay, let's let this
You know what
continue.
I'm saying? You can't hold a grudge against somebody like that. That's why they call this the United States. It's a free country. You can say whatever.
Whoa, so that kind of contradicts what you just said there. If I might be a little fucked up, but I think that kind of contradicts what you said because it is a free country. So if we want to have the right to hold a grudge against you for being a racist pedophile who don't know shit about cars, who knows even less about paint, I mean, come on.
You want, and it shouldn't have any repercussions for it, you know?
So wait a minute. So that's like the old, you should be able to run your mouth, and then when you get punched in the face, that's not supposed to happen. Has he ever been out of Jersey? I think he's been PA, which is right next to Jersey, last time I checked on the map. Other than that, no. He's never left New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
But some people think that it should. And maybe in their mind it does, but not in mine, you know? So,
Why are you always looking and
in
watching?
any event, I'm very appreciative of all my followers, without a doubt.
Now, mind you, it's 9 o'clock, right, at night. There's a bar across the street. Imagine walking out of a bar and seeing Pluto over here sitting up on his fucking porch with a light beaming on him with a camera.
Hardcore ones that stay with me, I know who you are, you know who I am, and you know, I'm not going anywhere and I'm not deleting you either. You guys are pretty decent, and you know, I don't tell you who to follow. That's your thing. If you want to follow the rhetoric and, you know, the hysteria and the crap and all that stuff, that's your decision.
Okay.
That's not mine. I don't have a right to tell you what you should do.
I think they should send you to the
That's your
moon.
decision. Make that decision on your own. You
Okay.
have a brain upstairs. God gave you one. You know
Absolutely.
what to do.
Yep. And I believe I'm fighting the right battle here. Oh.
Exactly. Exactly. And I don't waste my time leaving comments on their videos because I got better things to do with my time.
Yeah. You won't come in my live because you know somebody will put you in a timeout. They won't block you, but they'll put you in a timeout. Rich don't like being in a timeout. Look, Rich, you could probably get away with it right now. You could say something, get a couple words off.
Some of this stuff is ridiculous, you know. And some people just like to
Mr. 1,000 subscribers.
dirty laundry over and over and over and over again until it gets sickening like a broken record, you know. Good night, David. Have a good evening, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna put up another one tomorrow.
I won't time you out either, so you got a good shot right now. You better get in here before Bruce gets here.
And then I have to see what kind of chaos is in store for me when I go to the car. You know, as far as what I got to do.
He's watching.
And ultimately, one way or the other, if it's advice that I can use, like I said, if it's at the point where I'm working on something and it's still open for discussion or for help for that, you know, thing that I'm doing, then so be it. But if the situation is past and I am now working on something else, then that becomes mute. It becomes pointless.
Rich, how many times in your life have you contracted herpes? He hit the bell for post notification. Definitely watching. Of course he's watching. What the fuck else has he got to do? It's either this or 2.5 Men. Come on, Rich.
So it's like on to the next. And that's the way it'll be standing, and I'll tell everybody, you know, beforehand, so that way there's no confusion. Everybody, y'all have a great evening.
Y'all.
Be safe. I know it's Friday. A lot of people like to go to the bars and all that other jazz. Don't take somebody else out because you want to go out and have a good time. Get yourself a driver that doesn't drink,
Uber?
that can bring you home.
An
So
Uber?
You get home in one piece. The other person gets home in one piece.
Ridiculousness, yeah.
All right? Everybody have a good...
What a fat fuck. I mean, just... Rich, how many... Do I have to go through your whole archive before... Because that's what he usually does, folks, is when I play his movies, or play his shows, or movies, his videos...
All night to do that damn place, too. We had everything set up. All we had to do was pull everything over and, staple the fabric to the chairs underneath and, all that other jazz.
He loves jizz. Loves
We
it.
had armrests for the bar, like the cushion goes around the bar. We did that too. That was white. Normally people do those in black.
Black.
You know what I mean? So instead of like...
Look at that shirt. It says
leather or
Rich.
vinyl, he did it in white leather or vinyl or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, let me bring this phone out. Some coffee in me. If I have to. Oh, Jesus. Get up out of this chair anyway.
Look at this. Get it up, Jim.
Oh. A little flip or something like that. Should be fine. All right, let's see.
Oh. Out of breath because he stood up.
Yeah, let's see. What do we got? Put that over here.
And this motherfucker's gonna smack me in the head.
Pull that out. Let me see.
I could just do a walk and talk right around him, just in circles. He'd never be able to
It's
catch
right
me.
here, I guess. Well, I should have brought this out this morning. I didn't know they had garbage going out today. I thought they would have waited.
You know what?
Like,
I was just thinking that, Busted, and you are absolutely right. So back when all this shit first started, he had like 500 subscribers. I think it was 539 to be exact. Now he's over 1,000. Now, out of them 500 he gained, I really truly believe about 400 and probably 494 of them are law enforcement. But you should be thanking us.
Monday or something. Ugh, this thing's filled with coffee grinds.
Rich, as a matter of fact, this year, when I go down to my sister's for Christmas, I'm going to bring that New Jersey plate with me. I might even bring the Barry one. And I'm going to put them underneath the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I'm saying. I was just saying I wanted them to like place a bid like in a comment section to let me know where their mindset was, and if it was rational, then they'd be the first ones to get it. And of course, like when you're dealing with 50 boom boxes, you actually have to pay for shipping too. I can't afford that. That could be like thousands of dollars.
Okay. Who the fuck is going to buy any of your shit after seeing you have cockroaches, man? Especially boom boxes. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you could go. I wouldn't want no part of it. Fuck that.
One radio from my house to Florida, and it cost over $150 just for one radio. So, and I even tried to, chop down the box size and everything else in order to get it to work properly. So that way it wouldn't cost them as much, because they were talking like $180. I was like, no, he ain't gonna go for that. So, let me see my coffee filters.
That's what your mother's diaphragm looked like.
Oh, yeah. That's the same thing with the
the air fry ovens, you know. I wanted to see what they were, because I mean, if you go in the store, they're gonna cost you over $100. I'm not kidding you. It doesn't matter how cheap they are, whatever brand they are, they're gonna always wind up being over $100. So you figure out 4 or 5 of them, you know, that's a nice chunk of change there. And then, you got the coffee.
Yeah, he
makers,
loves the
usually about $30.
cockroaches.
So I got what? 5 of those, no, 4 of them.
Yeah.
And then,
Look at this.
those plastic storage.
There's enough plat in that fucking shirt to make a tent.
The Hot Wheels that I have is ridiculous.
Yeah. Look at it. Looks like Pee Wee's Playhouse. I
have
swear
a
to God.
1969 Hot Wheels track that still works.
Yeah.
It has the one with the speedometer on it, and it has another one that's like a car wash, but they're run by one battery. You put them in there.
I'd like to take a Louisville Slugger to all your shit. Your boom boxes, the cars, your 57.
I don't want to overdo it because for some reason this thing spews coffee grinds all over the catch.
I'm just kidding.
It's a real annoyance. I don't think I have the right size filters. Let's try a fresh pot.
I definitely hit those cockroaches
Anyway.
with the look. Sounds like he's jerking
I'm
off.
just over here out of the camera way right now because I'm filling up my carafe of water so I can make the coffee. Ron, I actually went and bought, those containers of milk that you get that don't go bad, until you open them.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not saying hold on to them forever, but
Jinxie, good morning, brother.
better than going out and buying a thing of milk every week, and by the end, before the end of the expiration, it goes bad. Let's see. All right, one more.
Whoo.
See, I have to hold my back because I can't stand long either.
Nah.
That I think it's the same problem as my brother has. Something back disorder. I forget what the hell they call it.
Oh, that's where you're back.
That should be enough. Pull this up.
You listen to this motherfucker breathe, Dad, making a cup of coffee? Fucking neighbors probably think I'm watching porn over here.
All right. And back to sitting down. I think. Okay. Yeah, see, there's Hot Wheels all there,
I gotta.
over here, and
Yeah,
here.
we know.
There's some more over there. Got all these over here. And that's the other stuff. Then you got all the boom boxes. And more Hot Wheels here. So, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Pickup only, really? But see, the thing is, I don't want them coming to my house because you never know what you're gonna, be dealing with. You know what I mean? Oh, really? Huh.
Gotta get little Jimmy's bag packed
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I bought the other stuff for now, so I'm going to use that until until that's gone, I guess. My mother used to get that stuff too towards the end.
Oh, you caught me making coffee. I'll tell you, I wish I got snacks like this kid did.
The 7 Chevy is done now.
Oh,
The only problem that I'm having is it still won't start. And I'm thinking the reason why it won't start is because of the possibility of fouled out plugs from Marvel's Mystery Oil being in the cylinders. Or the points aren't set to the proper gap. That's why I got a dual meter here. But I'm taking a little bit of a break from it because I'm done racking my brain on that car. I mean, it's cranking properly. There's compression. There's not a problem with that. So it's at top dead center. You know, it's on the compression stroke. The rotor is pointed at the number 1 spark plug wire on the distributor cap. And there's nothing more that can be done. You know, I mean, I've got new bearings in it. It's got new pistons in it, new springs in it. It's got new head gaskets. It's got intake manifold gaskets, rebuilt carburetor. Has a new timing chain set of gears. It's got new valves in it, you know. What more can you do to an engine? Literally. And I did the valve adjustment yesterday.
He's my brother.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you're right on that, Uncle Ron. Yep. Yep. That way you ain't got to worry about any whack jobs because you got too many nuts out there nowadays, and I'm not in the mood to deal with any of that. Yeah. But the only thing is with the Hot Wheels, if I would ever sell them in a lump sum like that, I would actually have to get a big plastic case. Thank you, Wingnut. Appreciate it.
Hey, Wingnut, what's going on? Welcome to the chat, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the hoagie button.
Because I don't know what else to do. You know, I mean, everybody was saying, well, your rotor could be on the dropped in, your distributor could be dropped in on the.
We gotta get to 1,000
exhaust stroke.
subscribers,
I made
folks.
sure it wasn't on the exhaust stroke this time, and then it was up on the compression stroke. And I dropped it in and locked it down. The bolt's in there. It's not tightened up all the way, so I could move.
We get to 1,000 subs. Maybe I'll walk around with the safety vest and write some violations
it's
out.
not even backfiring. That's how I'm thinking. Maybe the plugs are fouled out. And there's still Marvel's Mystery
Thinking
Oil.
maybe you're fucking fouled out.
So I may have to get new plugs. And you know, the compression. There's no problem with the compression.
No
anymore.
problem
I
with
got
the
that resolved.
compression.
And then I did the valve adjustment.
Oh boy.
You know.
Yeah, when we hit 1,000, we're gonna have to go out and write some violations.
Actually, went out there really early, so it was still dark out, just to see how bright the.
I probably shouldn't say that because then I'll end up having to do that.
You know, for something that's 65.
But we will
years old, that's
definitely do the
actually
walk
original.
with the
It's not,
vest.
An aftermarket.
Who knows? Maybe even a hard
It's not
hat
The one that was on my car, but the one that was on my car didn't work anyway. So.
with the fucking. I think my father's got one hard hat with the earmuffs on the sides, and I'll put them up.
For the speedometer works, the high beam switch works. You know, you can see the little light indicator turns red, and then you have the light up for the heater gauge, and then one for the fuel gauge. They both work. The engine's cranking normal. Don't know
Check
what else
out
to
these
do.
free hats. You signed up for a giveaway, and they gave these pretty sweet Napa racing hats for free at that car show.
Checking out now. What do you mean? Where are you checking out from?
Look, we got multiples of them, folks. Napa racing. You like them, Jinx?
Oh, okay. All right. I'll talk to you later, Uncle Ron.
Oh, I get back to her. Hope you all have a great day. You have a great day too, brother. Be safe.
I think you have it though. To be honest, I think you did have it. 'Cause I remember talking to you once before.
I remember talking to you. Yeah, you can't beat the price. Free.
No, the ballast resistor. You're talking about the voltage reducer, the little white.
And
thing
who
on
knows?
the
I might win
brand
that
new
giveaway
on
and get a
It's
fucking
fine.
big bucket of all kind of cleaning products.
The points are
Winning.
brand new. The wires are brand new. The spark plugs are probably the one things that I'm thinking. It might
Yeah, I'm
be
thinking
fouled
your
out.
spark plugs are a little fucked up.
But the ballast resistor is not giving me any problems. Everything works.
I'll be right back.
You know,
I gotta run.
I had that already fried, so that's why I'm saying I know I replaced it.
It may have been 6 months ago, but there hasn't been no smoke coming off of it or anything, so
Oh,
we're
God
good there.
damn it. She fucking didn't send back that sweatshirt. Oh, my God.
Okay, everyone. Talk to you later. Take it easy. Yeah, so, I even have a dwell meter here. When I got that too. That's right. It's an old one, but it's still, it's kind of stuff that they use. Here, I'll show you. I mean, for these old cars anyway. There, see? And if you can see the meter works. Nothing wrong with that. Here's the clips here and everything else, so. It's actually a dwell and tack meter. It's dual, I even have what do you call it? Somewhere out there's a GM headlight adjuster.
He ain't heavy. Can't get that fucking song out of my head. I don't even know why.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm thinking, I'm giving everything, like a chance. Because I'm thinking, maybe now it might be the spark plugs itself.
Oh yeah,
Because
maybe the
three
spark
cylinders,
plugs.
I put Marvel's Mystery Oil
I'll
in.
put the Marvel Mystery Oil in
Actually
it.
had compression. Because I was getting a bad reading. I was getting like under 25 for
I was getting a bad
for
reading.
3. And as soon as I put that Marvel's in there, it
Oh.
went right up. But I had taken, all the pressure off the rocker arms and everything because I had done a valve adjustment.
Hey, get
before I put
dressed.
the connecting rods in underneath. And when I came up, somebody was telling me to do a valve adjustment. And my mind freaking slipped. I forgot all about me already doing the valve adjustment.
Yeah.
Previously to me being underneath the car putting new connecting rod bearings in. So I did another valve adjustment on top of the valve adjustment that was done already.
I'm done sending
And
her
I think
clothes.
that's what was causing the
This
number
is
3 to have
ridiculous.
so small of a reading, of 25 because it was
Every
keeping,
fucking time I send something,
the
I don't get it
valve
back.
Bruce!
Bruce!
So that's why I went and took all
Good
the
morning.
rods out and I made sure that they weren't bent because I don't want any surprises. I'm not trying to get a connecting rod to go through an oil.
Or an
pan
angry
or
father
whatever,
showing up at my house.
Not on an original engine. And the
Oh,
engine
that's
can't
it.
be shot because it's got compression.
Rich, now if you come in, you're definitely going to get put in timeout.
Supposed to. I mean, I've had the valve covers off. I'm looking at all the, the rocker arms pushing the valves down and coming back up and everything. So, there's no dead spots because every one of them's moving.
Yeah, I am looking at a dead spot. You know?
So, and I really did. I mean, with all the work that I did on this car, removal of sludge.
Who the fuck says that? Removal of sludge.
With this car. They wouldn't even have bothered.
The fuck does that even mean? Do you fucking stuck your fingers in there and got them dirty?
You know what I mean? Of sludge and all that other stuff I did. Because, first of all, I'm not a mechanic. Don't get me.
Well,
I'm telling you right now, I'm not a mechanic. I don't have any certification. Okay.
Oh.
I'm just a dumb backyard mechanic.
You're not even. No.
Mechanical ability.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? I could take apart a whole car and put it back together.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
And actually, the car has all the original bolts back in it, and
Yeah.
nuts, and screws, and Phillips head screws, and there are no extra parts.
Okay. The front of your car says differently. I will be willing to bet money that you had a whole tray left of fucking bolts. I can take a car apart and put it back together. Well, if that's the case, fat fuck, when you got the car, it was running. You started it and it would run. You could move it. Didn't run good, but it ran. Now it doesn't run at all. You gotta pour shit down the carburetor. Larry's gotta fucking stick his dick in it. I mean, it's a procedure.
You know, they say when you got extra parts, that means you didn't finish putting something in that you should have. How was your Thanksgiving there, Wingnut?
Uh,
You have a good time? You have family over?
Did you guys have a good time? Did you have your family over?
That coffee smells so good, man. I don't even know what the heck time it is. I know it's early. Yeah, I bought all these Hot Wheels, man. There's like the ones that they have that are like close to the originals that I had when I was a kid. They don't make them anymore. Like I have,
Like I said, I got up extra early this morning anticipating that this fucking Malcolm X looking motherfucker was gonna go live, but he didn't. He fucked me.
the pickup truck, the blue pickup truck with the flames on the hood, the motorcycles in the back, and then I have the hot rod, the one that looks like it's got flames on the side, black car, with the engine sticking out like a 31 or 32.
Yeah, Rich, go live. Thank the people for 1,000 subscribers. Where's the 1,000 subscriber party?
Deuce with no top. And then, what the heck was it? That Meat Streeter was the name of the other one.
Look at
blue car.
He's so paranoid. I just noticed it. He must not have his channel all fucking in a giveaway. He doesn't do none of that. He can't. You just heard him. Who would want anything he'd give away?
That had.
What's he gonna give you? His mother's diaphragm?
Goody. And then I have, what was it, the 57 Chevy in a commemorative box. I got 2 of them. And that reminds me of the ones that I had when I was a kid. But I also have the
The strong box.
the ones that are worth some money now are the it's the Dodge Charger or whatever the heck it was. There was a name for it. I forget what the hell it was. They made them again a couple of years ago. I can't remember what the hell the name of it is though. I don't even see them. Shoot.
Now, I could be wrong, but I do believe out of all the model cars we got in here, that 71 Cuda right there, convertible, would probably be, in real life, the most expensive one. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, I want to see a picture of him with his Hemi.
See if I can find out what it is.
Ugh. Ah. He's gonna need a Duramax to get him around soon.
Alright. Yeah, see, this is what they make now. I only have one of these.
Motherfucker never been out of New Jersey, well, PA, which is right next to it, but he's got a Confederate flag.
So I keep them, the ones that I don't have many of, I don't take them out, because they're not something that I play with.
Hey, Rich, why don't you put that Confederate flag on? Why don't you fly that on the back of your, your Temu Jeep?
There you go. This is the one that I had, like, when I was a kid.
And I'll tell you guys, in my opinion, is all this stuff about Twisted Mopar Garage being blocked. I don't think he's blocked. I'll be honest with you guys. I think that's his way of just fading away. Same thing with Temu Tactical. Where the fuck is he? He's gone.
It has the blue windshield. There's the red lines on the wheels.
I think they both said, you know what? Enough's enough.
Roger Dodger, that's it. I got the T-Bird. There's the white T-Bird. It's got the, you know, decals on the top. Well, let's see.
I'm waiting. We're gonna have another channel up here pretty soon. Pontiac Maniac. Is that, I think's the name of it. Now, I've gone in there live one time before, and they seem like wicked nice people. Telling everybody to subscribe to each other, help each other out. I was digging their vibe. However, the way they keep coming to Rich's defense here, I don't know. So the next time they go live and I see it, I'm going to say something about it. And how they respond to that will determine whether or not they're going to be the next contestant on the Mark O Show.
Oh, it's got an old Corvette.
Like I said, I was in there live a couple months back. They seem like cool people.
Hang on a second. Oh, yeah. I definitely need that.
Look at how many YouTubers have tried to help this guy out. And what has he done? He makes fools of everyone.
Hey, no problem, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Have a good day,
Enjoy
bro.
your Black Friday. Damn, that stuffing smells good.
Oh, yeah. Smell it, boy. Smell it. What's he eating? What's he doing?
Go. Some
Little-
of that.
Little shot of vodka? A shot of vodka a day will keep the doctor away, right, Rich?
Yeah, I'm gonna get going too. It's coming up on an hour. It's probably a little bit too early for people. Oh, I can't believe this idiot's on here. And my stomach is killing me from all that damn bird I ate yesterday raw. So,
How much bird did you eat?
all right, folks.
Fuck you. Nothing. Usually when I click off that, look at how he put the fucking no-name Nationals with him as a guy.
Hello.
Oh wait.
Hello, everybody. It's Rich220. I've gotten the long bolts out of the suspension already, as you can tell from the look of my hands.
Yeah.
And the only thing I got to do now is get up underneath there and drain the oil and drop the oil pan. Then I got to put an oil pan gasket on this bad boy. And I'm going to have a good look at this connecting rod cap where the two nuts are on there, and hopefully I can bring it down to where it's supposed to be. There's a good possibility I didn't tighten them down all the way because there might have been sludge in the threads. I'm also going to take a look at the bearings to make sure they're okay, because if they're not, then they're getting replaced. So that's the update for me for today. I'll show you a little bit. Like these are the bolts right here that go through the frame. There's there's two of them right there. There's one there.
Wow.
There's another one in the bag. There's the other one right here. So that part's done. Now all I gotta do is, well, you'll see.
Feed
I
me.
got my little cardboard thing on top of my steel thing. I had to put cardboard because last time
I had to
got
do
on
the
here,
hoop-a-dankle.
steel thing, and the metal was jagged and it wound up poking me in the leg and ripping me open.
Oh.
So, yep, we're gonna see what the hell that's all about. There's some black ooze coming out of the exhaust. I don't know if that's because water coming out from the heater core or what.
Oh, that's from you grabbing
See,
on
there's
with
where
your
the two
greasy,
bolts were right
nasty,
there.
dirty fool.
In the frame. So now I could drop the suspension and move the thing out of the way. So when I take the oil pan out, it'll just drop down. And I could just pull it out of there. Because I have to put oil pan gas
Wow.
in anyway. So I might as well get everything done while I'm down here. Oh. So that's where we're at now. There's the new hose for the radiator. Hey! Hey, you old geezer! Shut up!
Oh,
This is my friend. He's actually got a Pontiac Chieftain. I think it's a 56 or a 57. He works for mail service.
he worked for the mail service.
Yeah. You want to put on YouTube? Recording a video for YouTube. I just dropped the 2 bolts out of the frame so I can drop the oil pan.
Oh.
I got a knock.
I got a knock. All right, guys, I got to wrap this one up. I will be back in a little bit for the walk and talk. Hope to see you guys there. Rich, come on, buddy, go live. See you guys soon.